Yo, we back at it with another video. Now check this out. Before we jump into what I have to say, I really appreciate the ones that went over and watched that podcast. Now, if you haven't seen it yet, y'all go check that out. The video will be at the end. It'll be, if you go look at, if you skip to the end of the video, it'll be one of the cards that pop up. So you can go ahead and click on it. It's a podcast of manifestation, jobs, and relationships. Me and my boy TZ went in deep on that. So y'all go check out that podcast. Be on the lookout for my YouTube intro and outro. I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna finally go ahead and get into that. I'm gonna see how to make a YouTube intro, outro. You feel me? It's all about elevation. You know, if I'm gonna be full time, just going all in on YouTube, then that means I need to go ahead and start, moving like a YouTuber. So we just and also a content creator, also um, a sensei. You feel me? Or educator. So what I wanted to speak on today, y'all go get y'all some fruit. Y'all go out in nature with this. You know what I'm saying? Find you a spot. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want your phone to overheat, you can sit in the shade. Go out in nature right now as we speak. If I'm in nature, you're in nature. You feel me? I'm probably finna come out the shirt in just a minute. But listen, the topic for today is don't lose yourself. He or she is not important. Listen, what I mean by that is everything could be going so perfect for you right now. You can be in a really good situation. You can be healing right now. You could be eating healthy and everything. And then you'll mess around and you'll probably get a call or a message or somebody from your past life that you probably fell out with, or not even just fell out with. It could be just somebody that's a negative influence around you, and you don't want to be around them. And when they get around, it just messes up your whole energy. But I'm mainly speaking to the ones that give second chances, because maybe if you see that person, and I'm not saying everyone, but if you see that person, maybe you might not even engage on a conversation with them. You might just be like, "What's up?" Then you keep going. Some people, when they I fell victim to this, and I can speak on this. When I see someone that I knew from the past, a lot of times I end up, once I lock eyes with that person, I feel obligated, or I feel like I have to have hold a conversation with them, because if I don't stop and talk to them, it'll make me feel like I'm being rude. Now that's how I was, you know, when I was a little bit younger from my healing journey. Right now, I just walk past you. You feel me? Because if we can't benefit each other, then I don't want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I was feeling. So, and I'm pretty sure there's many people that think like this. So I want to help you with it. So don't ever lose yourself. Okay, you might engage with that person again and go right back to them same. You might relapse and go right back to them same bad habits and things that you put away, for a reason, for to better yourself. You gonna go back to it. It's no ways around it. It's none of that. It's no ways around it. You gonna go back to it. And ways not to relapse on it, I will say, is just walk away from the situation. You know what I'm saying? Start using your voice and letting them know, I got something to do. I'm not trying to be bothered right now. I don't want to engage right now. I don't want to talk. I don't want none of your energy around me at all. Let them know. Or if you don't want to let them know, just walk right past them. Because regardless if you come back into their life or if you don't, the energy's still going to be the same. Some people learn later than others, and some learn earlier than others. Eventually, one day, you're probably going to realize that you were wrong the whole time. Or not even just wrong, that you were in the wrong, or you were too naive. See what I'm saying? So until then, you let them learn. You don't have to be rude about it. What was that? Oh, you don't have to be rude about it, but just let them learn. Better than anybody. Okay? When I get on these videos and I educate, I don't think I'm above anyone. I just live life and enjoy nature, and I enjoy just life in general. You feel me? I don't hate nobody. I don't hate anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, even in America, bro, we are so stuck up on the past, and so stuck up on the past, we're never going to move forward if we're just stuck in the past. I ain't gonna say you know what I'm saying, that we just too focused on the past just for no reason. A lot of the reasons that we do be stuck on the past be for a good reason, because the stuff from the past is still affecting us to this day. But if it's in the past and it's over and done, then we shouldn't be worried about it. Those are distractions. But things that are still going on from the past that's still affecting us to this day, we need to fix that. That's what I mean. I don't mean just say fuck the past, forget that slavery happened, forget that certain things, anything from that was traumatizing from any group of people or anybody in families or relationships. No, we're not going to forget that. We need to heal that first, and then we can move on and just start moving on and healing with other people. Because once we heal ourselves, there's no, bro, we don't have to be, you know, just to ourselves all the time. You see what I'm saying? If you choose to beat it, because and listen, you hearing this from somebody that really go within and really stay away from the crowd. But I have been, it's been some times where on some divine timing type shit, where I actually experienced people in my city that came up to me and actually had conversations with me about the topics that I talk about on this channel. And guess what? You know how fucking good that feels? Do you know how good that feels? And do you know how genuinely happy it makes me feel that someone actually comes up to me, even just not even just on the internet, somebody texting, typing in the comment section, somebody actually coming up to me in person and telling me that my videos motivates them, inspires them to, self-improvement, going within, eating healthy. Bro, that really makes me feel good, genuinely good. You feel me? So I can care less about all the negative comments. I don't think about that. I don't care about it. Sometimes I reply to it, sometimes I don't. You feel me? But everybody has a chance of changing. Everybody has a chance of changing for the better for themselves. You see what I'm saying? Whatever feels comfortable and whatever feels good to you, do it. Anything that's extra outside of that, if you choose to do it, that's on you. You feel me? So back to the topic. I know I just got off topic, but I was just throwing some things in there for y'all so y'all can understand what's going on. Okay. Oh, so like I was saying, don't lose yourself. Now I'm finna go into something. Now I'm finna go into a situation when I was about don't lose yourself. Let's say in a relationship, right? And I know this finna help a lot of people. If you are in a relationship and you, before the relationship, you were slim, you were ripped, you were jacked, whatever you were, you was happy, you was mobile, you can move, you was flexible, whatever you were, if you enjoy, you was genuinely happy before the relationship, but you get in the relationship and you're not happy anymore. There's some things you need to go ahead and fix. See what I'm saying? That's why I say don't lose yourself too much. You're going to develop a habit or a bad no, you're going to develop a bad habit to where it's going to be so hard to reverse and so hard to change. You're going to get in that relationship and realize that your mind is being fucked with. I can guarantee you, I do not like my mind being fucked with. Now I'm not saying I would rather somebody just come up and slap the shit out of me. Like I don't care. I honestly don't care what happens physically. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I don't care, but I'm more worried about if you're trying to change my perception on life with each other. I don't give a fuck about what happened to you. That I ain't gonna say I don't give a fuck, but I will say I am not too focused on what happened to you that was negative that you're trying to put the fear install into me. Just let me experience it so I know for myself. Because I'm always that type of person that it don't matter what was said to me or what was on the internet. I don't care about none of that. I'm going to experience it myself. Now, if I end up failing or if something ends up happening, then I will act on it accordingly. You feel me? I will act on it accordingly. If I choose to fall back from it, then I choose to fall back from it because I experienced it. I didn't have nobody else experience it for me. I don't care. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about majority of everything. If I know, okay, so listen, And I'm not speaking of just all experiences. You feel me? If somebody told me that them getting shot by a gun hurts, of course I'm going to know that hurts. So I'm not finna be like, oh, I'm finna just go experience a gunshot and see if it actually hurts. I know it's going to hurt. I'm not speaking like that, motherfucker. I'm talking about, okay, I have this person has stage fright. So them being scared of being in the front of the crowd and expressing their feelings, or, promoting their craft, that's going to rub off on me to make me have stage. No, it's not. I jump on the stage and have these type of conversations or perform one of my songs. I'm not afraid of anything. Not. You feel me? And another thing, um, that speaks on that. I give you another example, okay? Let's say promotion. Let's say there's somebody that is nervous or scared to go promote their music and show people their music or their craft. Me, bro, if I feel like the time is right, like if I feel you are like you are chill, or you look like, you know what I'm saying, I come up to you and I show you. You feel me? When I'm playing my music out loud, when I'm playing my craft, I don't turn it down just because people are around. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. And plus, one plus with me, one plus that comes with me, I'm not afraid to fail at all. I don't Honestly, when I do something, I don't think about failure. I just do it. See what I'm saying? I don't think about failure at all. It's so many people that's built up off of their parents yelling at them because they did something wrong, or their teachers making them feel like they did something wrong, you know what I'm saying? To the point to where they don't want to do it no more because their whole entire life they were being judged and misguided, and things like, no, I'm not finna yell at you. All this shit takes time. I'm a inspire you. I want to make you feel like you can work your way up to it. That goes back to what I was saying about don't lose yourself. You feel me? I be getting off topic, but bro, I can talk for days, man. Not even just talk for days. I can educate for days. Really, I'd never run out of information because as I'm speaking, more information comes to me, and I'm in nature with it. You feel me? So like I was saying, in a relationship, for the people that's in a relationship, I'm gonna help you. Don't lose yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you already found yourself and you know who you are, you know what you need for your body to, you know what you need for you to survive, you know what you need, that you know what makes you happy, you know all these things, then you need to set boundaries when you do get in this relationship. If that, if he or she doesn't, you know, understand you, they're not right for you. Simple. They're not right for you. Because just like I even said in my podcast, people in relationships, especially in America, I can't speak for anywhere else because I've never been there. And I'm not going off the internet. But listen, my experience here where I'm at, and especially in America, United States of America at that, okay? United States of America, people, a lot of people that's in relationships think that they have to be around their significant other every fucking minute of the day. You're going to get that, and I feel like that's what leads to cheating, because you're constantly around this one person all day. How can you say you miss them when you're around them all day? You're around them all day. You can't even take a 1 or 2 day break and go see your family, or go off and go on a cruise by yourself so you can come back and have a reason to miss him or her. You'll be like, damn, I missed you. I've been gone for a while. Now y'all have a reason that y'all miss each other. But no, you are stuck up on her, or she is stuck up on him for for all day long, watching TV, playing the game, smoking, having sex, doing all these different things. You're not giving yourself a chance to even miss each other, or even, even give each other space so y'all can feel comfortable. You feel me? That shit really feel like trapped in. You gotta think about it. We already gotta follow the well, we y'all have y'all have to follow the amendments. Then you got to follow the rules that a lot of these people put on different things like marriages, you know what I'm saying? And when you're married, or when you go to these different stores, you got to follow rules. Now you have a new set of rules to follow inside of your own home. Inside of your own home. Oh, you got to be home at a certain time, or oh, you have to, you can't stay out too late, or you can't leave too far away from the house, or you have to tell me where you're going before you leave the house. Listen, find yourself before you get in a relationship. Find yourself, because if you do that, that will be so much beneficial to you, and you will actually, and I guarantee you, you will actually. What is that? Listen, if you find yourself before you get in a relationship, a friendship, anything, you will know when to fall back when things are starting to get hectic, or not even just fall back. You can have a conversation. You can have a conversation with this person, and if they don't understand, then you fall back because you know yourself. But when you don't, when you lose yourself, guess what's going to happen? When you lose yourself, and this is beautiful for what I'm about to say. If you lose yourself, you're going to go so deep into the point to you're going to go back. You're going to go so deep to there's no point of return. There's no point of return. So you're going to go so deep into this relationship, friendship, job, career, whatever you're doing, you're going to go so deep into it that you lost yourself and there is no return. Real talk. I know, and then I always say there is a way to change. There is a way to change, and there is also, you can't say, a lot of people say that it's never too late. Yes, that is true. But some people that don't find themselves before they just jump into things, and they don't know themselves, they don't know how their body might react to this, keep them complacent to the point to where they don't want to elevate anymore because they're so complacent because of the money they're making, or the time they're getting, or the love that they're getting. You know what I'm saying? You always got to be elevating. There's always something that you can transform into. Always elevation, transformation. See what I'm saying? So don't lose yourself. I'm not even gonna go too much deeper into it. That is the class for today. That is the topic for today. You know what I'm saying? I really hope that you enjoyed this class. Now, I already know and I already know how people may feel about this video. Certain people, certain ones, but it's okay because I know for sure that I help somebody look at this topic that I just spoke about. I know I helped somebody look at it in a way to where it can help them now. And I am so honored, grateful to be the one to help you on your healing journey. So without further ado, it's your boy Dolo Universe / Dolo World / Universe / Dolo University. And I'm out. Peace. Stay tuned for more.